I'm Ethan Grant and I'm a student at SUNY Delhi. Today we're going to discuss the topic of Syrian refugees. A few of my classmates took the time to interview other students at SUNY Delhi on the topic. Let's see what they have to say.
Rolling, let's go!
Xenophobia. Intense or irrational dislike or fear of people from the other countries. Hello, my name is Warren Kasai Bennett. I'm an African American and I attend SUNY Delhi, located upstate New York. I was chosen amongst other classmates to talk about xenophobia. How would you feel about others coming over seeking better opportunities that can so much prosper past your dreams, your goals, and your life? Many jobs have been taken from U.S. citizens and were given to people that aren't even from here. Xenophobia can rip the fear right out of the soul, but why dwell on opportunities that you don't take advantage of yourself? Xenophobia sounds like some type of sickness. Well, you need to get well soon. Keep the love alive. I feel as though it's not about race, it's not about religion, it's not about culture. Everyone is equal. Everyone deserves equal opportunity. Let's see how our community feels about xenophobia.
Hello, we have our fellow student here at SUNY Delhi, Malik Bolton. How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir.
How do you feel about xenophobia?
Well, personally, I disagree with xenophobia. My reason for that is basically because of the fact that I personally believe that everybody is entitled to freedom.
She's coming over here to the United States.
I think it's fine. I think that they all deserve equal opportunities as everybody else. I feel like America's the melting pot.
No. How can you say no?
Because they could take our jobs. I'm already struggling in college, man. Let me tell you that. If I want to become let's say, anything minor, a janitor, and I found out that someone, like a Syrian takes my job, what else am I gonna do?
But there's a war in Syria right now. How would you feel denying them the opportunity to come to the United States?
You can go somewhere else.
America's land that were built on immigrants, then there shouldn't be a such thing as xenophobia. And I feel like America only cares when it benefits them financially. But I feel like nobody cares about humanity. And I feel like if we're all equal, humanity should be the number one thing.
You can go to Africa, you can go to India, or wherever you want to go, but don't come to America.
Well, I'm not going to judge you on your opinion, sir, but that seems kind of harsh.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's tough luck. What can I say?
We as American citizens, we would lose our jobs. I personally believe that it still would benefit us because I believe that they can actually work much more better compared to us because they didn't have the work opportunities in their country. So,
but then that takes a lot of jobs away from the Americans.
That's true. But I personally believe that there's going to be another way around it. I think the government itself would probably add more jobs. That way it could just be more equal.
But it makes sense. You can't take something. First of all, if more jobs were given to us, America doesn't have a lot of work. All the work is the same. If there were more jobs given, you can't take something that it has mass production of. So that's how I feel. They should come here.
Do you fear that a refugee will come over here and take your job?
No, I do not fear that. They cannot take my job. If I work hard for something, they cannot take what I worked hard for.
I mean, what would happen if other people from other countries is taking over your job? You can't get that job. How are you gonna feel? What are you gonna do with your life?
How would I feel?
What are you gonna do with your life?
Well, like I said in the beginning, I didn't open that opportunity. I feel as though it's open to anyone that chooses to do so. So they took the initiative to, take it more serious than I did. So if they take my job, it's fair game.
I think they're brave, and it shows that they're determined to, keep on trying no matter what they've been through. Because I feel like if anybody else was in the same shoes, they want to leave somewhere that's bad and, try to better their lives for their families and for themselves.
You're trying to be a doctor, right?
A nurse practitioner.
So what if one comes over here and takes your job? How would you feel?
I don't feel like it's taking their job. We both have the same opportunity. We can go to the same school and get the same job. The thing is that they might want it more because where they came from. We have the same opportunity. Nobody's going to take anything from you unless you let them.
I'm gonna ask you this: whose war is this? Whose war is this?
The Syrian war.
Is it America's war?
Well, we are the land of the free.
Is it America's war?
We are the land of the free.
That's all you gotta answer the question.
And
Is
we
it
would like
America's
to
war?
intrude
Is it
and see
America's
what's
war?
going on over there.
Find somewhere that's safe. I don't know where they can go, but do not pass North America.
Today I'm here with Everett Thompson, fellow classmate who attends SUNY Delhi at the moment. I have a couple questions for you, Ev.
What you got, Tom?
All right, the topic is Syrian refugees and xenophobia, which means the fear of foreigners. First question is going to be, what is your knowledge on the current issue of the Syrian refugees?
The Syrian refugees, those are the people coming from Syria. They're fleeing their country.
Yep.
There's a war going on there. ISIS taking over their country, and they're coming to America.
They're definitely trying to move around
Yikes.
to other countries as well. So my next question for you, how do you feel about the whole Syrian refugee situation at the moment, whether they're fleeing to America or fleeing to other countries in the Middle East, in Europe?
I mean, I feel pretty negatively about them coming here. I mean, I don't care what they do going to other countries, but I don't think it'd be a good idea to let them come here unless they did it legally.
All right, and why wouldn't you want them to come here? Do you think it'd be dangerous for us
Putting
here, or
American lives at stake, in danger.
and you think that
You can't tell who's who.
right?
Who's a Syrian citizen and who's a ISIS member.
Right, I gotcha. So at the moment, Oniana is thinking about having refugees being moved into there and being housed and helped out in that town, and I want to know how you feel about that and why.
I think that would be an awful idea. Because I feel like in Oneonta, New York, they wouldn't really blend in or correspond with society as well as other places. I don't think they would be as welcome either.
Yeah. How about in Delhi?
Rough for everybody, and I feel like it would be putting people of Oneonta
In danger?
In danger, absolutely.
Okay. How would you feel if SUNY Delhi started a program like they did? SUNY, the actual school, started a program to help them out and bring them to possibly Delhi.
I think it'd be foolish. I think it's just it's kind of their problem, and I think right now we should be focusing more on our problems and kind of just not worry about that for now, and they shouldn't be coming here.
Right. Gotcha. All right, Everett.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
All right, my name's Caitlin Gordon. I go to SUNY Delhi. This is my friend Jasmine. Jasmine, where are you originally from?
Harlem.
What do you know about Syrian refugees?
I mean, I know a little bit, they over there getting bombed and whatnot, and they're trying to come over here for their protection.
And how do you feel about the Syrian refugees coming here?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm alright with it, to be honest, because America's always like, oh, we help others in need. But when it's time for us to really do something, we always got a problem with it. So I'm just like, let them come, let them be safe. You know?
Okay, and if Syrian refugees come here, there's been talk about us paying for them out of our taxes. How do you feel about that?
I'm alright with that, because, as a good citizen of the United States of America, I feel that, like, if my taxpayer money is going to go to help somebody so they can have a place to live and they're safe and you're not getting bombed every night, I'm alright with that. I can live with that.
And if we started a program on campus that was to help Syrian refugees and even bring some Syrian refugees to campus for free, how would you feel about going to school with Syrian refugees?
I'm cool with that. I mean, they need education too, you feel me? They can't be stupid.
Do you know what the definition of xenophobia means?
No, that's a big word.
Xenophobia is the fear of foreigners. Do you think people at SUNY Delhi have xenophobia?
Nah, I feel like SUNY Delhi is pretty, diverse. We got mad people up in here.
All right, that's all I need to think.
This is my blues, and 'cause I'm back down on my own again. This is the blues I'm playing. Yes, it's a fine old thing when the night is cold